Hey guys, so work is over. Let's make some dinner.
Hey, I'm Melissa. I live stationary RV life with my 2 cats while working full-time. This channel is my visual diary of everyday life, simple routines, and making a small space feel like home. If that sounds like your kind of content, please like, subscribe, and come along with me.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is cut up my zucchini. And I already cut the other end off. So I like to cut it at an angle like this. You have more surface area for it to be in the pan. And get a nice little crust on it. And obviously I'm not going to eat all of this. But it'll be cooked ready for me to eat tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is just put the zucchini in a little bowl. So when I'm ready to put it in the pan, I can do that. But I wanted to get the zucchini first before I did anything with the meat. 1 pound of meat can give me 4 meals. And I just want 1 burger. Or should I cook 2 burgers? Nope, I'm only going to cook 1 burger. I'll leave 1/4 of this out because I'm kind of craving tacos, so I'll probably make some tacos tomorrow. And then half, 2 other quarters I'll put in the freezer for later. Cutting a 1 pound tube of ground beef into 4ths is actually a super smart habit to get into, especially for cooking for one or trying to stay on budget. It's perfect portions. There's no waste because each section is about 4 ounces, which is a solid single serving of protein. And you're not stuck cooking the whole pound or dealing with leftovers you may not use. It saves money over time. It's easier meal planning. Having pre-portioned beef makes it simple to grab exactly what you need, whether it's tacos, a burger, pasta, or a quick stir fry. Freezer friendly. You can freeze each portion individually. That way, you'll only thaw what you need instead of the whole pound, which can lead to waste. Faster cooking, smaller portions thaw quicker and cook faster. Perfect for busy days or last-minute meals. Great for a variety. Instead of eating the same thing all week, you can use each portion differently, like 1 for spaghetti, 1 for tacos, 1 for a burger, 1 for a rice bowl, etc. And if you want to level it up, flatten each portion before freezing, because then it defrosts even faster and stacks nicely in your freezer. And now we're working with our meat for our burger. And flatten it out real good. Okay, then I'm going to put a little so the burger doesn't shrink up, and I'm going to wash my hands. There are lots of different ways to cook hamburgers, as you know, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cook it in my air fryer while it is cooking. Then I'll get the zucchini in the pan. get this zucchini going. Turn that on, let that pan heat up. Okay. Pan's hot. Let's get some spray in there. Toss those zucchini. I'm going to wait to put seasoning on them until they cook up a little bit more. And while that's cooking, let's get a few slices of cheese cut up so that we can add that to the burger. Because what's a burger if it's not a cheeseburger? Capiche? And there we go. You know, lately I can't stop thinking about summertime vegetables, like the real kind, not the out of season ones. I'm talking like juicy tomatoes that actually taste sweet, crisp cucumbers, fresh greens, corn on the cob, all of it. It's like my body straight up is craving that fresh, straight from the garden kind of food. I've always been a lover of vegetables, and I love nothing heavy, and just simple, bright, and full of flavor. I swear, summer produce just hits different, don't you think? Hershey. Hey, pretty boy. Hey, I love you. Hi, Pepper girl. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh, that's some good crust. This Walmart brand garlic and herb no salt seasoning is the best. It's the best on vegetables, the best on burgers, the best on eggs. I really love to put it on anything. It just tastes so good, and it's great for my low sodium diet that I'm on. Now I'm going to get my burger ready, and it's a plain Jane burger. I am not allowed to have pickles, so there's no pickles. I don't have pickles. I'm out of tomatoes, out of lettuce, so I'm going to put some ketchup on one side of the bun and some Kewpie mayo on the other side of the bun. If you've never had Kewpie mayo, the best. You saw me buy that at Costco last week. So yeah, it's a plain Jane burger, but it's my burger, and I am going to totally enjoy my burger. A lot of times I don't use a plate. I just use the cutting board that I've been working on to plate my food, and I will put it on my tray table, and that is how I eat my dinner, and it works for me. I don't have to dirty a new dish just to eat off of a plate. And there you go. There's my dinner. All right, well, thanks for coming along while I cook a quick dinner of my type of hamburger and some pan-fried, sauteed zucchini. I'm gonna go eat my dinner now.